Okay, here I am at the Palace of Dublin, or Dublin Castle rather, and this is the open area in the center. We were here yesterday on a tour, and two interesting things about this area are, we have two statues. One over here is Justice. You can see her pixelated, but the interesting thing about that statue is it's actually facing inward to the castle, and she's not blindfolded and the scales are off, which is interesting because the tour guide said this is perfect for the Irish view of British justice, because she can see her back is actually to the city, so her back is to the people, and her scales are actually, they're actual scales, so rainwater will fill in one of them more than the other because of the way the arm is positioned, and so the scales are actually uneven. This building here is the guard tower, and this is actually the first building taken in the 1916 Easter uprising by the Irish rebels. And they actually decided not to hold it because the British guards were gone, so they moved on to the city hall. And this is the other statue, and that is Fortitude, which is actually kind of playing no good story for that guy. Alright. This is Trinity College in Dublin. It's the 7th oldest school or university in the English-speaking world. The Book of Kells is over in that library there on the left in the distance. This is probably the most interesting thing here in this square. That arch was built I think a couple decades after the school was founded, but there's a myth or a legend that any undergraduate or any student who has not graduated yet, if they walk underneath there, they will fail school exams, fail in general. So actually yesterday we were in our tour, and our tour guide would not walk underneath. He put us under there because it was raining, but he wouldn't walk underneath, and very, very few people do. So I thought this was kind of funny. We're always looking for green hippie things for these videos. This is a solar powered trash compactor, but I don't think it would ever work here because all it does is the sun never shines, and all it does is rain around here. It's rained every day we've been here. Alright, here is O'Connell Street, the main artery running into Dublin. We're in Dublin. Our office is back that way. Probably my favorite part of O'Connell is the spire. Tallest statue in the world. And of course this brings lots of wonderful phallus references to Ireland and to Dublin. My personal favorite was our tour guide called it the Stiffy by the Liffey. And I'm going to have to ask Mary for the other references. There's quite a few more. Oh yeah, I remember the other. Alright, so he said, lots of Irishmen like to say, yeah, tired on to spot it.
Please get that. Alright, it's on.
So this is the conclusion to the UK and to Ireland. I actually wanted to do this in the last city in Edinburgh, but we didn't have time, so I'm doing it now. So first I want to have an airing of grievances, and I'm not here to complain, I'm just here to note so everybody can maybe answer my question, which is, why the hell would you have a cold faucet and a hot faucet and not mix it together? I just don't understand.
It's bad plumbing.
And then, so that was one thing that bugged me about England, and they do it here.
Wait, please demonstrate how you try to wash your face when there's separate hot and cold.
This is what really got me. This is why I wanted to say this for everybody. Because one night I was trying to wash my face, And normally, the hot faucet, if you tap it, it'll be cold for a while and then it'll warm up. So if you time it right, you'll be fine. It won't hurt. But I hit it and somebody hit it just before me, so it's on fire.
Yeah, hot.
So I try and wash it, I'm just like searing my fingers off. And so it was either burn your skin off, and I had warmed up here and then I had soap on my face. So I was trying to rinse. And so it's either sear your skin off or doing cold. So then I thought, well, maybe if you somehow put two together.
One hand of each.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
So then I tried like this.
It does not work.
And it didn't work at all. So then it made me wonder how do you wash your face in that country?
I know. You get cold with a little bit of hot, wash your face. Cold with a little bit of hot, wash your face.
See, that didn't work for me. I tried that. So the only other thing I noticed in the UK that bugged me was the lack of trash cans. So, I mean, like...
I had lack of trash cans because I had to vomit one day. And I was like, what the hell? I need to throw up so bad. And there was a place for me to throw up. There's never a sidewalk, but I didn't throw up on the sidewalk. I just carried around in my own little bag. So I was...
Most of the time.
Yeah. But there are no trash cans, and I was going to decompose.
No rubbish bins.
So, okay, that was a good conclusion as to what we didn't like. The other thing that we wanted to get on film for everybody was what we've learned as far as like sayings and phrases and stuff. So the first is wet your whistle. We learned in London at lunch. And they used to have clay mugs.
The monks.
Yeah, the monks had the clay mugs. So when they were done, they had a whistle actually in the mug. So you would blow it, and then the person would know that guy needs another beer.
Yeah.
So the other was...
Hence the term wet your whistle.
Right, sorry. Hence. And the other was Lord Nelson, or Admiral Nelson, coming back from battle with the Spanish Armada. He died, he was killed in the battle, so then in order to preserve his body, instead of burying him at sea, they put him in a giant thing of brandy, giant barrel of brandy. When they got back, he was only up to his ankles in brandy, so the guys actually drank it. So that's
with
the
his
phrase,
corpse
tap the
inside.
Admiral and...
Stiff drink.
Stiff drink.
Yeah.
Okay.